I've said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around every once in a while, you could miss it. Yep, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around every once in a while, you could miss it.
Yo, I was just chatting about you before as well.
With you?
Seen Jerome before.
Is it?
My man's got a jack move there for tonight. A Bud House G.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Bud House, kegs, everything.
Kegs
G. Link up at 9:30 at Garpan. You on it?
Yeah. Defos, you know I'm always on it. You know I'm always on it.
Defo, man. Yeah, excuse me, you got spastic there, mate?
Jam man, what you got for me?
I ain't got shit, man. That's where you got shit, man. No, that's a birthday present, man.
Nice. That would look nice for me. What else you got?
I ain't got
Yeah, take the bag off. Take that bag off,
man.
Nah, seriously.
Hold on a second. Drum a second. Why are you getting excited?
Relax, hush your noise.
What else you got in there? Alright. There's that cigarette I wanted. Yeah, you don't mind if I keep these, do you, fam? No. Good. Alright, move on then. Don't look at me, blood.
Between youth provision and sort of the lack of it and crime and drugs, I think there is quite a strong link, and I think actually across the country you can see where there is a real lack of it, you do get to see increased levels of crime and drugs. And
relapse is always a big problem in terms of trying to rehabilitate behavior. So prevention, there should be a big focus on education and prevention.
There is people that do find it hard financially to support themselves, so they have to commit crimes to raise a bit of money, sell drugs.
A lot of people always talk about they're broke or they ain't got enough money and they need to find jobs, and not that many people are hiring, or they can't get the job they need, and so they end up on the streets. And a lot of people, like, nobody really wants to stay at home all day every day, so they end up on the streets just doing nothing, walking around. And from then, when you get on the drugs or you get onto crimes,
we have a problem between younger people and older people. So where you said antisocial behaviour, older people kind of view it as antisocial behaviour, where younger people just view it as youth boredom.
Well, media stereotypes of young people in this present day isn't positive.
We need more role models, young people being role models for young people.
And making sure that we invest in neighbourhoods. You know, if young people see that they're living in a dilapidated, rundown area, then they've not got a lot of incentive to behave well in that area or keep it safe and secure.
Whereas if you maybe take somebody else who was maybe not as lucky as I was, might say to me, well, you don't know what you're talking about, because there was never this and that for me to do, and all there was for me to do is run around on the streets.
I think there is a lot of things for people to do, but if it's not what young people want to do, then they're going to end up doing things which are seen as antisocial, which is hanging on the street corners, and hanging on a street corner talking to your mates, I don't think is antisocial. Sitting in a park late at night, I don't think is antisocial. It's perceived by the wider community as that, but that's what adults do, they sit around and talk to the mates in the pub. Young people don't have pubs. So what do young people want to do? If it's youth clubs, let's provide youth clubs. If it's playing sport, let's provide playing sport. But what we need to do is make sure the provision is right, not just any old provision, and think we've ticked the box.
I personally think that they want to join gangs because they see like music, like rap stars for example, and like even society's making movies where gangsters are like living nice and just sitting on their backsides making big money. And obviously everyone wants to make big money.
We've done a lot of work with young people and with the community to change that image and to work really hard to change that culture. And I think we're moving away from that. I think people now automatically think of Old Trafford, think of it as an evolving community, and they see it being a better place to live.
Do either one of you know anyone, or have you ever been involved in drugs or crime?
Look, I was a student in the 1960s. It was the era of love and peace and so on. And I am of that generation. But again, I got a good degree. I got a good job afterwards. I played football. I'm interested in cinema. I'm interested in theatre. I have a wide range of interests, and I think through that I've become a person who contributes to society rather than taking out of society.
I was a student in the 1970s and 1980s, and I must tell you, everybody was trying drugs and alcohol then, and now I'm in my 50s. I don't think I know any of my own generation who are still drug users, but a lot of people drinking too much alcohol in my generation, and I think that's a problem that society wants to brush under the carpet a bit.
What happened, man? When it was nothing happened, man. It was just these two guys on road. It was just some dumb that I didn't want to talk about it right now, man. Yo,
Did you tell it?
yeah, man, Jordan, it's down there. You get me?
Alright then.
Don't walk down there. Those black guys walk down there, and it's just really not safe.
Them black guys, they didn't have nothing to do with that. They were black, but that doesn't mean anything. They were just there at the time.
You know what I mean?
It means you gotta look after yourself, okay? You never know what can
It's
happen.
not safe.
Do you mean it's not safe? I have black friends. Jordan. Jordan is in the house right now. He's just gone to the toilet. What do you mean? You know Jordan? You cool, man?
Yeah.
Just get a pillow, yo. Sit down. You know what I mean?
What happened yesterday? You didn't tell me.
Yo, I was just saying that I was on Stankcliff Road, innit? Coming home from college, and these two guys just jumped me, innit? So it's like,
There's two black guys.
yeah, these two black guys just jumped me. So I was just like, oh, okay. And then obviously I had to deal with that.
Want more money out of me. When I can get lost, can't be arsed, man.
Why are your cousin giving me dirty looks? Like, I just don't get it.
Nah,
Why are you giving me dirty looks?
No.
I'm not giving you dirty looks.
You're obviously giving me dirty looks because when I'm looking at you, you're looking at me like weird. I don't know why.
Yo, man, you know it's my culture. You gotta relax.
Nah, man, I know, but like, I don't appreciate when you come to my house, then my family give you dirty looks.
Yeah,
Come on.
good. Nah, it's cool. It's cool,
Did you
innit?
know them?
What do you mean?
Of course I didn't know them. Obviously I didn't know them because obviously
You
why
must have.
why must I? Because I'm black.
You're from round there.
Is it because I'm black? You try to insinuate because I'm black, I would have to know then. Okay. Do you know what? I can't deal with this now, yeah, because what's your cousin saying? She's being racist now. Have I ever been racist to you?
Nah, man, they messing, man.
I don't take that lightly.
You know what I mean, though.
No, I don't know what you mean. Do I stereotype all Asian people?
Maybe you do.
If I stereotyped, I wouldn't be here now, would I? You need to talk to your cousins and your sister. Sort your cousin's head out, man.
Yeah. Why used to be playing that?
What? You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. That's Jordan. You know Jordan. He's from back in my school days. I used to hang around with him all the time.
They're all the same.
You never know with these people.
They're all the same. How can you say that? You've met him. How they all
This
these
happens
people?
all the time round here.
And like it doesn't happen anywhere else. What would you rather me do? Segregate myself and only talk to Asian people?
Yeah, well, maybe that's the best thing to do.
The best thing, all that would do is separate the community. We're trying to bring everyone together in this world, and you want to separate them. That makes no sense. I can't even deal with this right now, man. You people are killing me.
Now I see it clearly. My whole life is pointed in one direction. I see that now. There never has been any choice for me.
What are you doing here?
Yo, man. You tell me this is your head. Maybe it's got something to do with yesterday. Do you know how many problems that you caused for me back at my house?
You know how it is. People are getting jacked every day. The system's Do you think I like doing this? I've got bills to pay and a baby to feed. I wish I had a job and some support, and maybe I wouldn't have to do this.
Call that an excuse.
Leave me alone.